Bria, and I'm coming to you with a video today on how to do a glamour look. This video was requested, and it wasn't requested on here, but I do have other social media sites. It was requested on Facebook. Now, you guys cannot follow me on Facebook, but you can follow me on Instagram. Facebook is more of a family page or a personal page, so you can't follow me on there, but you can follow me on Instagram. So I'm just gonna go through my glamour look today and kind of show you guys my version of a glamour look. I have grew out of the whole wanting to do like eyeshadow and stuff like that. I just am more of a natural type of glamour look now. So I do lashes and stuff like that. I do bottom lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do these. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna start off with my Revlon eyebrow pencil in the color brown black. I've been using this pencil forever to do my eyebrows. I'm going to start off by blending out my eyebrows with my spoolie and basically just making sure that I have them kind of like an ombre effect at the beginning. That's kind of like how I like to do my eyebrows. So you want to blend them out. I do have an eyebrow tutorial, not an eyebrow tutorial, but another, eyebrow makeup tutorial that goes in full detail. If you guys want to see that, I will link that below. I'm going to take some concealer from MAC. This is in, I think, in color NC35, and I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm going to go ahead and outline the top and bottom of my brows to go ahead and clean them up. You guys know that you do not get a beat brow without cleaning them up. I would suggest getting a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. That way you'll get a highlight, and it will also clean them up and make them pop out. Okay, so I'm going to take a fluffier brush, and I'm still focusing on cleaning around my eyebrow area. Now, I can also blend some of this concealer out with my foundation, but it just makes it easier to already have it mostly blended out before you put on your foundation. So you just want to take a fluffier brush and focus on blending your eyebrows out, blending that concealer out. I'm going to take this Pond's facial cream, and I'm going to basically go ahead and moisturize my face. Now, you can do that before you do your eyebrows or, after. I prefer to do it after so I can let everything kind of dry. Next, I'm going to take my Milk of Magnesia that I got from CVS. You can get this from Target, I think, Walmart. I'm going to take that, and I'm using this as my primer. This just works best for me because I have really oily skin. So I'm taking that. It is a laxative, but I use it as a primer, and I'm going to put that all over my face and allow it to dry before I go ahead and go into my next step, which is putting on my eyebrows. Now, the eyelashes I will be using today are from Bellissima Glamour Bar. The link and name of the eyelashes will be down below, and you can definitely go on my website and purchase these eyelashes.
Okay, so on this part, I kind of want to talk to you guys. So of course, I'm taking the lashes out with my, what's this thing called? This eyelash thing. So I'm taking them out. Now, the first thing you want to do to make sure that your lashes fit is measure your eye. This is one of my, I'm going to let you guys see it again. This is one of my more natural looking lashes. I have all kinds. You can visit my website. And I'm going to place this on the top of my eye, measure my eye to make sure it fits. Now, me personally, I always cut off a little bit on the end. I really don't care if it fits or not. It just always makes it better if I go ahead and cut it. That way I can make sure that it's not scratching my eye. And I should have did that in the camera. Then I'm going to make sure that I layer the hair glue onto the lash line. So I'm just layering it on. A lot of my friends come to me to apply their lashes. And it is so easy. Like with practice and stuff like that, it's really easy. I used to not know how to apply lashes either. For the longest time, I never wore lashes because I was just like, I just don't know how to put them on. But if you practice and stuff, then you will get it. I do want to tell you that on the lash, I don't know if you guys can see that, you want to make sure you apply extra glue onto the ends, because if the glue is sticking up and scratching your eye on the end, that's definitely going to be going to irritate your eye. So after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and take my lash. I'm gonna go ahead and take my lash, and the way I'm gonna apply it is by looking down. So when I look down like this, sorry, my eye's itching, I can just place it directly on my eye like this. And I'm kind of just moving it and pushing it in. Now, if I had on nails, to get it closer to my lash line, I would just take the end of this and just press it down. But since I can do it with my hands, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Now I'm gonna put my face down and scrunch it together all throughout. And you want to just kind of press it down onto your eye. You guys can see the huge difference. So I'm going to take this lash out again. And I'm going to show you guys how much I cut off. You only want to cut off from the outside. Do not cut off from the inside. So if you guys can see, I'm cutting off like this much. That way, when I put it on, I don't have to worry about it poking me in the eye.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take my Studio Fix Fluid in the color NC42. Of course, this is by MAC. Wait. I'm getting above myself. I'm going to take the Pro Concealer HD High Definition, the LA Girl Color Corrector in the color orange. And I'm going to take that and put that on all my dark areas. I tend to have dark areas from where I had acne on some spots. So that's why I'm putting it on my forehead, under my eyes, and around my lips. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender and blend this out really well before we even get to applying the foundation. You do not want to apply your foundation and then color corrector. That would just look really weird and probably wouldn't blend well together. So you definitely want to do the color corrector first, blend that out really good, and then go ahead and apply your foundation. Okay, now I'm going to take my foundation that I mentioned before, go ahead and put that on my face. And I'm going to take my brush by Morphe that I got in kind of like for my birthday and kind of like a set that was like $60. And I'm going to spray my Urban Decay All Nighter on there. And basically just go ahead and pat this on my face. You don't want to rub it. You don't want to do anything like that. You just want to pat it so that it stays on your skin, And I'm sorry you guys cannot see me. You guys will have to give me a, chance to get used to my setup. This is all new for me. So sometimes I'm not in the camera and you guys are not able to see what I am doing. But I am packing this on my face, or not packing it, patting it on my face. And as I mentioned, I do have another video in case you guys want to see that one. As far as how all the products I use in my makeup video. I will link that below. I'm using the NC35 Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC as well. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight with that. I'm going to highlight under my eye area, under both eyes. I'm also going to highlight my lip and in the middle of my nose. And then we are going to go ahead and go to our next step. Okay, so I took some Ben Nye banana powder. I will insert a picture of how that looks. And I went ahead and put that all over my face. As far as to set everything, I'm going to take the Studio Fix Perfecting Stick that you guys just seen me show you. And that's what I'm using to contour. And I'm taking another brush from Morphe, which is my contour brush. And I'm just blending all of that out on each side. So I'm going to do both sides. I'm not doing my forehead today just because I do have on my makeup. Now I'm going to take another brush. I don't know where this brush is from, but just a fluffy brush. You can take any fluffy brush to blend out the Ben Nye banana powder. You definitely just don't want to have that sitting on your face. You definitely want to blend that out really well, just to make sure that you don't have any white residue showing on your face. And so after we do that, what I'm going to do is go ahead and contour my nose with the same stick that I just showed you guys. So I'm just taking that and applying that on each side of my nose to contour. So you guys will just see me do that, do two little thin lines. And then I'm taking like this brush. I don't know where I got this brush from, y'all, but it's like a pointy brush that gives you like an airbrush look. I got it and it came in like a set or something like that, but I'm using that to kind of blend out those edges on my nose. This brush is the bomb, and I really wish I could tell you guys where I got it from, but I'm not too for sure. Just try to look up skinny airbrush makeup brush or something like that. You may be able to find it, but it just really helps me blend out my contour so that it'll, look like, won't be such a harsh line. So the next thing I'm going to take is my powder from MAC. That is in the color medium dark, and I'm going to go ahead and bring all of this together and just set everything with that medium dark powder. And then after that, I'm taking some powder to set my contour, and this powder is also from MAC, and it is in color not double gleam, I'm sorry guys, it is in color dark deepest, and I'm just taking that to set both sides of my contour, and then taking that little brush and going ahead and setting the contour that I did on my nose. You definitely want to make sure everything is set and together. And then I'm going to take my highlighter from MAC. This highlighter is called Double Gleam, and I'm going to take a brush from BH Cosmetics. Don't really know which brush this is. I just know it's from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take it and go ahead and contour both sides of my face. I am also going to I'm also going to do the bridge of my nose, the top of my lip, and also the bottom of my lip. And that's all that I contoured.
Okay, so now I'm going to start talking to you guys again. Take this brush. First of all, I'm going to spray this Urban Decay All Nighter all on my face to set my makeup. I have dipped this angle brush in my Double Gleam highlighter, and I just like to add a little pop of it into my inner tear duct. Now for bottom lashes, because I have been getting a whole bunch of can you show me how to do it, can you show me how to do it. The first thing you're going to do is take your mascara and put it on your bottom lashes. Eyelashes. These are lashes that I ordered from Amazon, but you can buy these from CVS and stuff like that. But with everything going on right now, I don't want to go outside of the house. Haven't been to a store in like 2 months now. So I bought these. Shout out to Kat. If you watching this, my friend told me about these, so I bought them. So it's probably actually easier to just buy them if you're just starting to put them on instead of making them. So this is how they look. So I am also going to put these on with hair glue. If you are a beginner and you're just starting to wear lashes, it probably would be smart for you to try to put yours on with regular glue. I mean, with eyelash glue is what I mean by regular glue. Sorry, that was kind of confusing. So you'll probably want to put yours on with eyelash glue, but because I know how to do this and I'd rather use hair glue, this is what I'm going to use. So of course I'm going to take one of the lashes. So and you just stick it on. Today I ain't gonna put on but about 3 of them, so this is gonna be the second one. And I'm gonna put the second one on like the inner corner. So I'm gonna put the second one at like right here. I'm to try to line them up like you did on this side. So try to line them up the same way. Off, and then can you guys see me? I'm gonna wipe my lips off and then put on some lip gloss. I'm done. That's all you do. Simple, easy, full glam makeup. This is my full glam makeup look because, like I told you guys, I do not like doing too much anymore. I like grew out of that makeup. That's what I would consider full glam. I just added on some lip gloss. I don't like doing too much anymore just because I feel like this just suits me better, the more natural look. So we're gonna keep it like this. And if you guys have any questions, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave them below. Bye.